صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرج.
السلام عليكم جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي كان موجودا قبل حدوث الأشياء ويبقى بعد فناء الأشياء. تفرد بالأولية والقدم ووسم كل شيء ما عداه بالفناء والعدم. كما قال عز شانه كل شيء حالك إلا وجهه وكل نفس ذائقة الموت. وقال كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام. سبحان من لا يخفى عليه اختلاف النيات ولا يعزب عنه معاصي العباد في الخلوات. سبحان الله الذي منه خلقة العباد وإليه المعاد. فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يراه ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يراه. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا هو ونشهد أن محمدا سيد المرسلين وخير المبشرين والمنذرين. وصلى الله على محمد وآله. من ركب سفينتهم نجا ومن تخلف عنها ظل فغرق. وهوى أوصيكم يا عباد الله وأوصي نفسي بتقوى الله فإنه حبل متين وأروة وثقى. صلوات. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. ووفقنا وجميع المشتغلين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. صلوات. First of all, I want to say thank you for all the volunteers. Like in Muharram, if you see the parking lot overflows. We feel our Imam Bargah is like chota, is smaller for the community, mashallah, to deal with all the cars, kitchen, management, everything is ajib. You feel that you are in a market and everybody wants to serve. Especially when I just passed by and I saw these volunteers in the parking lot. They don't come in for the majlis. They are just busy parking all these cars and facilitate so we can listen to the majalis. So inshallah, thanks to all of them. We will say as Janabi Ibrahim when he was raising the wall of Kaaba, he says, Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas sami'ul alim. O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, accept from us, you are Sami and you are Alim. We are doing this for Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam. In Urdu it says, Na poochiye ke kya Hussein hai. And then the Sha'ir says, Karam ki intiha Hussein hai. Karam, yani the utmost limit of generosity is Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. When it comes to sacrifice, he gave everything he had in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So our thing is nothing. So we say, oh Allah, bihaqqi al-Hussein insha'Allah. Accept this and give us the shafa'at of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam insha'Allah. So whenever you just pass by the kitchen or the volunteers, don't forget to say them the thanks, because this is the one of the teaching of Karbala. On the day of Ashura, we read this ziyarah of Ashura. And the pinnacle is that we go in sajda and we say, Allahumma lakal hamdu, hamd ash-shakirin ala musabihim. Oh Allah, I'm glorifying you. And I want to do your glorification as the shakirin, they did the shukr. Normally on getting the ni'mah, we do shukr. But on musibah, they did the shukr. Oh Allah, you thought we are worthy of your imtihan? So we are doing shukr. Not on ni'mah, on musibah. You thought us we are worthy? So we are just thanking you. Allahumma lakal hamdu, hamda shakirin. एक दफा दुरूद पढ़िए मोहम्मद वाले मोहम्मद पर। इन्नल हुसैन मिस्बाहुल हुदा व सफीनतुन नजात। Safinatun Najat and Misbahul Huda. Let me first address Safinatun Najat. Safinatun Najat means the ship of salvation. When a ship is moving, it has lifeboat. Lifeboat on both sides of the ship. How many people this lifeboat can carry? If it's a passenger ship, it can carry all the passengers. If a crew is limited, it is for all the crews. When the ship is drowning, at that time the function of lifeboat come and it will save the life because its name is lifeboat. Here Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam is ship of salvation. If the whole humanity wants to board on this ship, it has a space. This is the fastest ship, not just fastest, this is the biggest ship. It can take you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Lifeboat will save my life. But this is ship of salvation. It will save my iman. That's why we say, Sabbit li qadama sidqin indaka ma'al Hussein. Allah, give me that firmness, so I can save my faith. So this step of salvation is to save my faith. We have this Shah Khurasan in Masjid Shah Khurasan in Karachi, and it's written the Ash'ar, Shah As Hussein. But he said Shah means king As Hussein. Then he said, no, I take mistake. Ba the Shah As Hussein. He is the king of all the kings. Then he says, Deen As Hussein. Religion is Hussein. Then he said, no. Deen Panah As Hussein. When the Deen needs salvation, it also goes in the boat of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. That's why we have all the ziyarat, but we will not see in any ziyarat, Assalamu alayka ya warisa Adama sufwatillah, ya Isa ruhillah, ya Ibrahim khalilillah, ya Muhammadin habibillah. It means you save the religion of all of them. These are the month of Muharram, inshallah. Whenever you come from Majalis, we have speakers from all over. But intention should be that, oh Allah, I want to get something out of this majlis. The speaker is speaking. I want to get something out of it. Even it's the one sentence. Like Janabe Sayyida, she was asking Imam Hassan alayhi salatu wasalam what my Baba said in the masjid. When Imam Ali used to come, he says, I know what he said, my Baba. He says, how do you know? He says, before you, Hassan came and Hassan told me everything my Baba told in the masjid. He says, I want to hear my son. So I will come before Imam Hassan alayhi salatu wasalam. I will hide myself behind the curtain and you just tell him to speak. So I want to hear him speaking, how he is speaking. Hassan started speaking, but he says, no, today I feel that somebody elder is listening. I have some lukna. So when you are in the car, just check, okay, what the speaker spoke and what I can have in my life. Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam says, "Kharajtu li talab al-islah fi ummati jaddi." We don't have to change anything. We have to change ourselves. We don't have to change the religion. We don't have to change. We have to change ourselves. And if we change ourselves, automatically you will see it's like a drop going into the pond. It will create the waves, and it has the effect. So that's why in Surah Tahrim says, "Ku anfusakum." Save yourself first. Ku anfusakum. From which? From the fire of hell. Ku anfusakum. Then ahlikum. From what? From the nar. What is the fuel of that fire? Hijara and human beings, they are the fuel of that fire. So we say, oh Allah, I have to save myself and I have to save my family. How I can do that? I can change myself, and inshallah I will be able to get there. Ek dafa durood padhiye Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa. I said it before, but let me say it again. If you have a strong magnet, and if you just put safety pins beneath this magnet, all the pin is magnetized. Second pin, third pin, 10 pin, 20 pins, 20 pins, just one magnet. One magnet is holding 20 pins. This is Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. 20 million people, they all are magnetized. It means when we go to Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam, we should learn and we should change. There should be some change. Kharajtu li talab al-islahi fi ummati jaddi. The Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala came to Medina. He started preaching, and the young fellow, they got the logic of the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but the old father, he says, no, I am not going to give up my religion. He says, well, Dad, this idol is not helping you anything. So, but Dad was not listening. He says, no, my forefathers, all they were worshipping that. And you want to change? I am not going to change. So this young fellow, they put this idol into the trash. When he came for worship, he didn't find. He was searching for everywhere. He found it in the trash. He just cleaned and put it again in his place. Next time, a worse place. Finally, this father, he get fed up. How many times I should find you and I should put you here? You cannot even save yourself, guard yourself. How you are going to help me? And he started changing. So this is a big change for him. His kids were Muslim. Now he became Muslim. All the 4 sons of Amr ibn Jamuh, they become shaheed in the battle of Uhud. Change. Sometimes if you want to bring the change, you have to struggle, you have to work hard. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, his own uncle, he has a factory. He was scarfing idols. And he says, oh Ibrahim, just go and sell it. So Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam used to drag these idols into the streets, and he used to shout, buy these idols from me. They are not going to benefit you. They are not going to harm you. They don't listen, they don't do anything. Buy. So he was dragging, nobody was buying. But did this thing affect in the society? There was no effect. Finally, he says, okay, on the Eid day, when you all will go out, I will knock all the idols. He knocked out all the idols, he left just one, and he put the axe in the neck of the biggest one. He says, who did? When they came to the center, he says, who did this to our idols? He says, there was only one boy who was speaking against our idols. He should be Ibrahim. Ibrahim, you did this? He says, ask the big one if he talks. Ask the big one if he talks. Oh, Ibrahim, you know they don't talk. If they don't talk, then why you are worshipping him? It means again, he is just giving the shock to revive. But finally, 3-4 logs of fire was sufficient for Ibrahim ﷺ to burn him down. But they made a huge pile of a fire. And now they make a catapult and they throw Ibrahim ﷺ. Jibreel came, can I save you? He says, no, I don't want any help from you. But Jibreel says, this is the toughest thing in your life. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, why I should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? He is between heaven and earth. He's going into the fire. He says, if he wants to save me, he can save me. At that time, he is not asking, and ya naru kuni bardan wa salama. But when this Ibrahim, he was made Imam, he says, وَمِن زُرِّيَّتِي, from my zurriya. He says, لَا يَنَالُ أَحْدِيَ الظَّالِمِينَ. One of the sons of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam is Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. He gave everything just to awaken the society, just to save the religion. Whenever you go for Hajj, just in the Masjid al-Haram, just close your eyes and think about it. Oh Allah, I am in Masjid al-Haram, thousands of people, they are around me. But what about Janabi Hajra? When Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam left him in this barren desert, she was all alone with a baby and all kinds of reptile. So Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, he has a heart of a father. He says, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inni askantu min zurriyati biwadin ghayri zi zarin. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I am leaving my progeny in this barren desert. Faj'al af'idatan nas tahwi ilayhim. Turn the hearts of the people towards them. This is Ibrahim. When he was going, he is asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just think about Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. Just think, when he was in Godal Katlga, 30,000 wolves who had no mercy even on the 6-month baby, who chopped the hands of Hazrat Abbas alayhi salatu wasalam, and Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam is leaving them. Imam was alive and they went towards the tent. He says, if you don't have any religion, if you have no fear of Ma'ad, at least be free. Kunu ahraran fi dunyakum. It means these people, they were so changed. What was their akhlaq? It means everything was gone. Once a person, he is coming, his name was Ibrahim, he coming to Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, our fourth Holy Imam, that you are victorious or Yazid. He says, wait. He says, wait for what? He says, wait for the azan. When the azan started and when the muazzin says, Ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah, it means we win, not he. It was his plan to eradicate everything. So this is our victory. So inshallah, we also bring some change inshallah in our life. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihat وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. محمد وآل محمد اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم لك الحمد بديع السماوات والأرض ذا الجلال والإكرام رب الأرباب وإله كل معلوم وخالق كل مخلوق ليس كمثله شيء وهو بكل شيء محيط. أنت الله لا إله إلا أنت الأحد المتوحد. والصلاة والسلام على محمد النبي الرحمة سيد المرسلين صلوات. In one of the war, when prisoners of war was brought to the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, do it whatever you want to do, but just release this lady. He says, oh Prophet, we will listen to you, whatever you want to say. We know you got instruction from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We will listen and we will release this lady. But we want to know why. So at that time, Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, she is the daughter of Hatime Ta'i. His father was generous. Because of his generosity, we want to release him. So he got released. And he went back to her tribe. She went back to her tribe. When her brother saw her, he says, why only you were released? He says, the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, because of the generosity of our father, because of the generosity of our father, he released. He says, because of the generosity of father, he released you. Then I also want to become a Muslim. It means my father was in Jahiliyyah, and he was generous, and he valued this. So he says, I also want to become a Muslim. He was the chief of the tribe. He says, if you want to go, the whole tribe will go and the whole tribe will convert. So sometimes you see this little action, this generosity, it's changed the whole tribe. The whole tribe of Tai, they were the right hand of our Mawla Imam alayhi salatu wasalam in Jang Siffin. So this thing really matters, generosity. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all your generosity, all your donations. Sometimes we donate money, sometimes we donate our efforts, sometimes we donate our time, sometimes we donate blood. But when it comes to Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, he donated everything he has for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why this Imam says, An-nas abidud dunya. They are not Abdullah. They are not abd of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are slave of this dunya. But dinu la'iqun ala al-sanatihim. Deen is just on their tongue, is not in their heart. If they run into some problem, the first thing is deen is gone. So this Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam, he says, working on the faith is really important. Working on the faith is really important. When he was going, he was doing farewell. At that time, he says to Janab Zainab and all this, that alaykunna minni salam. But I am leaving you with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't say anything that we regretted or we feel remorse. No. Never. You will not find even Janab Sakina. He says no. They never say anything which goes in the favor of this dushman. This dushman, he is taunting Janab Zainab salamullahi alayha. كيف رأيت صنع الله? What do you think what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did to you? She saw all these tragic events. She is in front of this tyrant. But she is the daughter of Khatib Saluni. Like the sword of Janab Abbas, he cut Ibn Ziyad into two. Ma ra'aytu illa jamila. I have not seen anything but the beauty. I have seen nothing but the beauty. But you prepare yourself for tomorrow. What you will say on the day of judgment to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, ready to sacrifice. Inni ara fil manam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Qad saddaqta ar-ru'ya. Oh Ibrahim, you just passed the test. He put the knife on the neck of Janabe Ismail. But he says, oh my father, when you putting the sword or the knife on my neck, make it sharp. Oh my dad, just put something on your eyes. Oh my father, tie my hands, tie my leg. I will try, I will not move. Inshallah, you will find me from Sabirin. This is Ibrahim. He put something on the eyes. He sharpened the knife. He made a line with a charcoal on the neck. And he started just pushing. And the lamb came and he says, Qad saddaqta ar-ru'ya. What about Ibrahim of Karbala, the same zurriya of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam? Do you see anything on the eyes of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam? Just when we think, it is difficult, not we, even non-Muslims, even those who have nothing to do with Islam, when they hear this Masai, 6 months baby, 6 months baby, you are asking water, just one sip of water, and the answer is 3-pronged arrow. The length of the arrow was the length of Janab Ali in Alaska. It was difficult, but Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, Hawwana ma nazala bi. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, everything which is happening in front of you. Rizam bi riza la ma'buda sewa. That's why we say in Dua Komel, Ya Sari ar-Riza. What we say? Ya Sari ar-Riza, Ighfir liman la yamlikuhu illa dua. And we say, Waj'alni min ahsani abidika nasiban indak. Oh God, you made dunya for me and you made ourselves for yourself. So, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if we can keep you every time, inshallah, in front of us, that will be good. Wassalatu wassalam ala Muhammadin Nabiyyur Rahma Sayyid al-Mursaleen وعلى علي بن أبي طالب سيد الوسيين وفاطمة الزهراء سيدة النساء العالمين والحسن المجتبى حجة الله على الخلق أجمعين والحسين الشهيد المظلوم وارث أمير المؤمنين وعلى علي بن الحسين ومحمد بن علي وجعفر بن محمد وموسى بن جعفر وعلي بن موسى ومحمد بن علي وعلي بن محمد والحسن بن علي والخلف القائم. اللهم صل على محمد وآله الحجة بعد آبائه على خلقك بيمنه رزق الورى وبوجوده ثبتت الأرض والسماء به يملأ الأرض قسطا وعدلا كما ملئت ظلما وجورا. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.